Hi guys, it's Miss McElroy. I'm going to read a little bit more for you guys. I am on page 91 of your nonfiction packet. The story is called Attempted Presidential Assassinations. So, as always, I'll go ahead and read the passage and then we will go to the check your understanding questions so you can answer them and highlight. All right. There have been several unsuccessful attempts to shoot presidents in the last 200 years. In January 1835, an out-of-work house painter aimed a single-shot pistol at Andrew Jackson. The president was on his way to a funeral service. Luckily, the gun misfired. The 67-year-old former general charged his attacker, who pulled another pistol and fired again. It too failed to fire. Jackson grabbed the would-be shooter and started hitting him. He had to be pulled away from the surprised gunman. In 1912, Theodore Roosevelt was running for another 4-year term as president. He was about to speak to a large group. An unknown man rushed out of the crowd and shot him in the chest at close range. The bullet plowed into the thick, folded speech Roosevelt had planned to deliver. It then hit his metal glass case before it entered his chest. Although wounded and in pain, Roosevelt refused to go to the hospital until he had given his speech. 2 men tried to kill President Truman in a house where he was staying. 1 man was killed and the other was wounded by Secret Service agents. Truman was unhurt. 2 mentally disturbed women tried to shoot President Ford. This was within 17 days of each other in September 1975 in California. Both were arrested. Ford was not hurt. A mentally ill young man did wound President Reagan in 1981. Fortunately, Reagan recovered rapidly. Okay, check your understanding. Number 1. From the context of the passage, what is the best meaning of plowed? Is it A, to fall to the ground, B, to bounce off, C, to pass through, or D, to move forcefully through something? Go ahead and highlight. Okay, and then circle your answer. Number 2. From the context of the passage, which is the best synonym for recovered? A, fell, B, healed, C, moved, or D, spoke? Go ahead and highlight. All right, now you can go back and pick your answer. Number 3, which president was shot at the White House? A, Harry Truman, B, Gerald Ford, C, Theodore Roosevelt, and D, none of the presidents. Go ahead and highlight. Now you can pick your answer. Number 4. Which piece of information supports the proposition that Andrew Jackson was courageous? A, Jackson attacked the would-be assassin. B, Jackson was on his way to a funeral service. C, Jackson owned a plantation. Or D, both A and B? Go ahead and highlight your answer. All right, and pick your best choice. All right, good job. All right, I'm going to go on to the next one. See you soon.